going on, everybody? Thank you for checking out this video. Seagull. Now, this story has already been debunked, and I mean, it's ridiculous that it was even ever a thing, but there was a story for a minute that Haitian migrants were illegally leaving Haiti and going to Springfield, Ohio, passing all other states, all other cats, and eating cats in Springfield, Ohio. I mean, just the idea that anybody even thought this could be a thing anyway, because you think about of all the cats, is there something specific about an Ohioan cat? Are these state fair going cats like they got cotton candy and they got deep fried Twinkies and they're just big Ozempic taking cats? You got to get. It's almost like when people go to people are like, you got to try the pasta in Italy. I mean, is this kind of what people were thinking was being said in Port-au-Prince? Also, the idea that somebody would go to get there I don't know if people really factor in how far Springfield, Ohio is to Haiti. I mean, it's not. You're definitely not getting a direct flight. There's no way. There's barely direct flights from New York to Cleveland, let alone Port-au-Prince. I would assume you go Port-au-Prince, Jamaica, Miami, Minneapolis, wait for a long time, sit for a long time, and then Minneapolis to Cleveland or Columbus, and then walk, hike, hitchhike, because there's no way. I haven't looked this up, but I would doubt that there is a airport in Springfield, Ohio that you can fly into if you're not a private jet owner. Either way, the story is not a thing. The woman that said that she's the one that started it off has now apologized. And the way that she started it off was she misunderstood something that her neighbor told her. I would love to know what this neighbor said. Just what could have possibly, oh, hey, we went to Haiti and when we came back, we couldn't find our cat. Oh, yeah. Her just scrolling through TikTok, and then she gets home and goes, wait a second. Did my neighbor say her cat was eaten by a Haitian? Facebook, and then people jump all over it. So this is not happening. However, just as a small stupid thing here, maybe also I will say, before I even get to what I was going to say, of all the things to try to eat after a long trip to Springfield, Ohio, cat has got to be on the lowest part of the list. There's just no way that that's your first instinct, first thought after 4 or 5 connecting spirit flights, after maybe taking a boat to Texas and then walking to Springfield. The last animal you want to fight is a cat. A tabby, just a regular calico, could take your house if it wanted to. If your cat decides, look, I'm tired of this person not thinking that I love them enough and blah, 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 I'm taking the living room. What are you going to do? It's going to be pretty tough. They got claws everywhere. They can bend directly in half. They got 9 lives. I mean, I don't know. That wouldn't be your first thought. Seagull is actually a better one. After a long flight, you're like, I got to eat some animal that's just sitting around out here. Seagull. What are they doing? They're sitting in a parking lot. They're covered in McDonald's garbage. Even if you grab them by the neck, that's it. They're done. Their wings have cigarette butts in them. Their little feet are not claws. And they got 1 life. You could beat the hell out of a seagull in not that long of a time. Goose. Even a dog. There's some dog. Like, here's the thing. If you want to eat a cat, just eat a chihuahua. In all seriousness. Eat a chihuahua. A chihuahua is a cat you can eat. Because a cat is a cat you can't eat. You can't eat a cat. It's just not going to happen. But a chihuahua, again, you go up. It's probably shaking, shivering. You grab by its little head. You just whip it. Toss it right into a pot. Cover it up. It's too weak to even lift the lid. Boiled. Done. You're eating a chihuahua. Now, again, whatever. I'm just joking around. But there is no... Nobody was doing this. However, I don't know that people shouldn't have been. With the animals that we do eat, why not cat? Cats are not doing and are also much worse to us than some other animals. Like a chicken has never pissed in your house in an open-air toilet and basically demanded you clean it. And then just wandered around, not really, just aloof as hell, hides for days, it sleeps forever. You don't even know what it's doing. You don't know where it goes. It leaves in the middle of the night. Maybe it comes back with another chicken in its mouth. Chickens don't do that. We're eating the hell out of chickens. There are no cows wandering your house, pissing on your furniture, smelling horrific. I mean, people, not everybody, right? But people that own a lot of cats, your house smells like cat. And you, this sucks, but you're also cat. You're basically cat. If you have any more than 2 cats in your house, you're part cat. I'd say you're 25% cat. Your clothes are fur. You smell like cat because cats have a very specific smell. Their mouth, their food, what they do. They have a toilet open toilet in your house. And you even, oh no, I got the little dome over it. It's like a house. Sure, pal. Litter stinks. They stink. Cat. You got 2 cat. You got more than 2 cats in your house. You're part. You might as well get your cat. You smell like a cat. Again, other animals are not making us smell this way, and we're not eating them. I mean, we are eating them. Cat. Also, ancient Egyptians looked at cats years ago as like these little deity things. They looked at them as vessels that gods would come through and interact with people in. Like, you know, the god of war or whatever, but get into a cat and wander around and let people know, hey, something's going down. People were like, all right, look at that cat. Don't you want to eat a god? Wouldn't that be like, and people do. People go to church and have the body of Christ. Christ didn't hurt you. People drink his blood. I mean, I don't know. What did he ever do to anybody? He was just a carpenter, for God's sake. He lived to be 33, and then why are we eating him if we're not eating a cat? Maybe a cat is worth eating. A lot of them running around out there. A lot of strays, man. Also, just the last stupid thing here. One reason to eat a cat would eat you. Cat wouldn't even think about it. There are stories of people dying in their house, right? And their dog sits beside them until somebody comes in, or the dog will just die with them. Or the dog will go out and try to get somebody and be like, look, man, my buddy here, my owner is toast. Somebody's going to help him. I can't pay rent. Nothing I can do. I am fully toast if this guy doesn't get off the couch. He looks dead. Cats. Cat wouldn't even know you're dead for like 3 days. It'd be hidden. It would just be, stretched out in the closet. It would be laying in some sunspot directly beside its own toilet. It wouldn't help. And when it finally did come out and see that you were dead, it might eat your face. The cat might eat your face. Cat doesn't care that it can't pay rent. Cat's like, I'll live in the street. Nothing really can fight me. I will live in an alley. Rats can't deal with me. Mice can't deal with me. Birds, I'd like to see a hawk come down here and grab me. My back will snap in half. I got 9 lives. I will murder a hawk. I'll at least put up a pretty good fight. Chihuahua, again, toast. No defenses. They bark. They let you know they're around, but you got eat, kick, kill. Anyways, whatever. But a cat doesn't even care. A cat's like, look, you're dead. Great, and I got to eat you. I'm going to eat your face. I'm going to make sure you cannot have a closed casket. Yes, you loved me for years. Yes, you named me Mrs. Mittens. Yes, you put me on a Christmas card and sent it to your family. That doesn't matter to me as I'm a cat. I got no emotions, no feelings. I'm aloof as hell, and I will eat your face. So even if somebody had been eating cats, but they weren't, for God's sake. Anyways, that's it. Quick thoughts about cats. And there's so many other stories. I mean, every single day there's another thing where you go, oh, God, how the hell do you get... I don't want to start making a video a day. A day? I mean, I guess I should. Whatever. It's who cares? But this is this one. Greatly appreciate you checking this out. Again, I got these stand-up specials online. Down with Tech and Money Never Wakes. They're here in the thing. Thank you for checking this out. I'll have more stand-up coming soon. Greatly appreciate you. Later.